Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas live trading room recap for Monday, April the 29th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions for me, you can use this email address. If you want to get into our free room, you can use this link right there. This is, you'll see a subscription link here. You'll also see the sign up for the test drive. The test drive is fast approaching. It starts next Monday, May the 6th. I'll give you 5 full trading days with our premium service, just as if you were a premium subscriber. It will cost you $8.99. Once the test drive is over, there's nothing for you to do. We don't automatically put you into a subscription, and you don't have to unsubscribe from the test drive, all right? So don't worry about that. We get that question all the time. What happens when it's over? When it's over, it's over. Of course, if you'd like to take out a subscription later on, there'll be a promo code, pretty good one, and you can do so. But you don't have to worry. We don't put you into a subscription. I open the room every morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and that's when I start to share my screen, and I'm live. Share my screen, get live on the mic at 9:05, and go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays, and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. And yes, I am now streaming live on YouTube also. Okay, so let's see what I did today. There's a big chart. Oh, hopefully it's not going to, let me just reduce it just a little bit here. Okay, so TM, hopefully you can see that. So TM was a Holly alert. Holly actually had some pretty good alerts today, especially on the cheaper ones, which is the ones I like to kind of zero in on. So the Holly alert was right there at 428. You can see it right there. I got in at 432. I put in a mark right there. And I did sell some at 445 up there. And I sold some more at 452 and 450. 452 and 450. I'm out of it now. But a very nice move. I mean, very steady on the 15s until we get to that one red bar. That's what got me out at the 445. Allowed me to hold on though because I sold some and then was able to take part in some of this move up here. So on a percentage basis, definitely a nice alert from Holly today for the TEUM. Had some other ones. I think Zine. There was an alert here for Zine at 11:55. Got as high as 12:07. That was another good one. This one was really good. SYNN. Whoops. Freaking pins. Yeah, we're talking about let me just get rid of Slack. By the way, Slack, that's what we use instead of Skype. Slack is going public sometime. They filed for their IPO on Friday. So I think it said sometime in maybe June, they're going public. But look at this one. This is another nice one from Holly, SYNL, 1775 on the alert. Hit 1921, just a sensational one. Not sure what the spread. The spread is about 10-15 cents, which is not, I know it sounds really bad. It's not horrible if you're going to get a move like this. Of course, you don't know necessarily ahead of time that's what's going to happen. But, and the volume isn't extraordinary. I shouldn't say that. The volume is extraordinary. It is trading 15.8 times normal. The overall volume is only 142,000. So, yeah, I mean, you probably couldn't take a lot of shares, but certainly, you take a couple hundred shares. If you could get in this area and get out in this area, still be a nice little trade. I did take a few other little trades. That Salt was one. Salt had earnings. Got in right here at 511. Sold at 525 and on the way down at 517. And then it did this, and I thought, okay, I'm really glad I didn't hang on. And then it just popped right back up. It's still looking good. It's an earnings play, but a little bit erratic. I mean, typically when you see these topping tails and bottoming tails on a 15, not my type of chart. I mean, overall the trend is good, but I like to see something a little more smooth than with all these topping tails and bottoming tails. It's just psychologically sometimes very tough to keep in a trade when you see that. And what other one I did? I just got out of this one, Kate. I would do it again. See if it's come back at all. No, it's an earnings play. Was waiting for this break at 22, just at the 22.50 mark. It's an earnings play. And I think if you look at the daily chart, see why I took it? Yeah, So it popped through there. There's a 200-day moving average. So it went above the 200-day moving average. Really didn't have very much resistance for a while. So I took that one and just ended up taking, looks like a 5-cent loss on that one. Took a little loss on this one, ZIXE, or sorry, ZIXI, Zixi. I would do it again. You saw this. Look at the look left and look at the void, the gap that potentially could get filled. So I ended up taking this trade. It was at 811 actually, and I would do it again. 15-minute chart. So it was moving higher. I waited a bit right here. See if it could hold, how well it was going to hold that 8 mark. See how it got up to 807, came back down just at 799. So this convinced me that it had a shot to at least hold the 8 mark. So on this move here, remember this was a green candle at one point all the way up to here. So I ended up taking the trade at 811, but I got out in this candle also at 805. So it took a 6-cent loss here. But I would still do it again. There was a lot of room on the daily. Big void, as I pointed out before, just didn't work. And that's about it. I want to close this down, close the big chart down. So if you have any questions for me, use this email address. And here again, the link to get into the free room. In the email you're getting, you will see a link for our test drive that starts Monday, May the 6th. And also a promo code if you want to take out a subscription right away. And that's about it. So let me bring back the capture program. I hope everybody has a great evening, and I'll open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Bye-bye.